Hey y'all, welcome back. If this is your first time here joining me, I'm Shamie Shone, your favorite cousin, and if I'm not, I probably should be. We're in the middle of a journey I call the four C's that turn ideas into impact. This isn't just for people building brands or businesses, this is for anybody who's trying to move toward a dream, a goal, a shift, or a personal vision, whatever that may look like for you. Today, we're talking about something that most people overlook or downplay: creativity. Let's get into it, shall we? You know, creativity isn't a bonus, it's a breakthrough. Let's clear some things up first. You don't have to be a painter, writer, or even artsy type of person to be creative. Creativity is problem solving, it's resilience, it's finding a new way forward when the old way doesn't fit anymore. Every time you rearranged your life after a setback, that was creativity. Every time you thought of a way to make something work with what you had, that was creativity. Every time you imagined something more, something better, yep, creativity. This isn't just about making things, it's about becoming someone. And to do that, you have to trust the part of you that creates. So every obstacle that you might have come up against this week, self imposed or otherwise, get creative because it's not an obstacle, it's an opportunity. Question: what happens when we suppress our creativity? Here's what I've seen over and over, and maybe you felt this too. When you stop creating, you stop connecting with yourself, with your purpose, with your possibilities. We get so caught up in being productive, perfect, or practical that we forget how to be playful. We forget that imagining something different is part of how we grow. And the wild part is sometimes the very thing we're trying to reach, that goal, that change, that shift, is on the other side of the idea we keep pushing aside. The one that feels a little weird, a little out there, a little too different. But those are often the ideas that break the cycle, that wake you up, that move the needle, that remind you you're alive. How do we unblock our creative flow? Well, if you feel stuck, uninspired, or like you've lost your rhythm, you don't worry. You don't have to worry. You don't need to wait for a spark. You just need to start small. Here are three ways to reconnect your creative energy right now, right here. Make space for play. Try something expressive that has nothing to do with results. Write, dance, sketch, sing, rearrange furniture, roller skate, crochet, as long as it feels good. Two, say yes to your offbeat idea. You know, the idea that keeps coming up but doesn't seem practical or polished enough. Let it breathe. Explore it. Just put it in your notes app. If it's already in there, start participating. And three, stop asking, will this work? And start asking, does this feel real? That's your compass. That's where alignment lives. Creativity isn't just something you access when things are easy. It's something you trust when things are unclear. When you start honoring that consistently, gently, playfully, you begin to move different. You'll begin to think different. You'll begin to respond different. You will even begin to live different. You begin to build from alignment, not just ambition. So here's a reflection for today. What's one creative idea or outlet that you've been ignoring? And what's one small way you can honor it that week? I'm looking forward to hearing what it is. If you want to share, go ahead, DM me or put it in the comments. The next part of this series that we have coming up that we're going to talk about is clarity. That's not something you wait for, but it's something you create. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Keep on liking. And as always, I appreciate you.